Seems so different from today. Many things change. Most things stay the same. Yesterday seems so different from today. Things change. Most things stay the same. Some things rearrange, making them seem strange.
All right, 1 2 1 2. Levels is good. Levels is good. All right, good, good, good. All right. Welcome everyone to the Big Vape FKA Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FKA Righteous. All right. So, as usual, we're gonna start with a slideshow of past projects, most which are available on the .piff app or .piff.com. All right. So when you get a chance, definitely check them out. Just type in Big Vape or Big Vape FKA Righteous. You know what I'm saying, to see these projects. Actually, both, because they're saved under different things. So this is the project that I got my logo from, which is the Illuminati, mix CD. Oh, what up, Big Steve? What up? What up? Long time. You know what I'm saying? And this is my favorite battle rap that I was involved in. I'm a sub-active rapper, sub-active battle rapper. Shout out to Big Mama. And also follow me on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is about it. So that's the intro I'm gonna put. So I'm gonna put on the intro for Vape's Thoughts, and then we're gonna continue the show. Let me change screens. All right. Let's change screens again. All right, boom. Okay, let's check the screen. Screen is good. All right. So welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to those watching on YouTube. Shout out to those watching on Instagram. Mr. Stevo underscore 4200. Welcome to the show. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. So this is Vape's Thoughts. I'm going to start off with a couple of thoughts. So I always start out with my highlights of the week and then go on to other things. So just some highlights from the show. So during post production, I did add subtitles to each show, so that when you go back to watch the show, probably like in the middle of the week, you should be able to see subtitles. Also, in today's show, I actually put on the ticker, like the banner ticker, which is moving on the bottom of the screen, that says music reviews, battle rap reviews, adult entertainment. Yeah. All right. So let's keep it going. So highlights from the week. So first highlight is well, 2 weeks ago I went, I was traveling, so I wasn't doing my normal routine. What up? Go get it underscore red. Welcome to the show. Oh wait, get to it. My bad. Get to it underscore red. Underscore get to it underscore red. Welcome to the show. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. So this week I continued doing my chakra frequency meditations, which I could, not couldn't, but didn't do during my vacation when I was away. Also, I did, my sunbathing and my grounding. Google that when you get a chance. Um, just trying to kind of like, raise my Kundalini energy, just be healthy, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Um, Another highlight was I was able to continue working on my book. I did work on the book uh, 1 or 2 days while I was away, but this past week, I definitely worked on the book. So basically, what's happening is the book I'm working on is getting split into two books because there's a lot of pages. So I want to kind of spread the love and have like, more than one book to sell. So more on that. Let's see another highlight. So the book, the show. I thought there was another highlight. I guess not. Yeah, I think that's it. So today's episode 30. We made it to episode 30. So this is definitely a celebration. Every, 10 episodes, 30, 40, 50, we're going to celebrate. Um, and the name of this episode is Inevitable 2. Once we get to the music review portion of this show, you'll understand what that means. You know what I'm saying? All right. If I think of any other highlights, I think those are the only highlights I thought about. If I think of any other highlights, I will talk about that before we move on to the music portion of the show. All right. So this is also the portion of the show where welcome, arrogante figure. Welcome to the show. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. All right. So, you know, it's summertime. It's definitely hot girl summer. The ladies are out there, enjoying the summer. And this is the portion of the show as well where we check in with the guys, see how the guys are doing during this time, right? So past shows we talked about kind of like letting the ladies go do their thing and then kind of like focusing on us, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we did some research on stats. Um One of the past episodes it was I talked about that it was STD awareness month in April, which I missed, so I think May or June one of those months I talked about that. We went through some STD stats. Last episode we talked about ratio of male to females on the planet. There's definitely more females than males. So, when it's time to let the, not let them go because ladies, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, but when it's time for the ladies to go, you level up. You level the F up. That's what you do, right? It could be well that was the other highlight. So see this is a good transition. Or segue. So another highlight of my week is that I've been adjusting my diet. So I've been wanting to make a more testosterone diet because my diet was more plant based, increased soy, blah blah blah. I'm not a nutritionist or a doctor, so I'm not gonna go too much detail. Talk to your doctors and make your own choices. But my adjustments to my diet have been going super well. This week my vegetable juice, which I've been drinking daily, is going to end, and I'm going to switch that for basically fruit juice, so pomegranate juice and coconut juice. Um, you know, to increase the testosterone, and this is basically to get ready to go back to the gym around November. I want to start on my testosterone diet now. So that when I go and lift weights, because usually when I go back to the gym, I lift weights and I hit the heavy bag, I'm saying I'll get like better results. And that's also preparing for cuddle season. So while the girls are having their hot girl summer now, cuddle season for me is like October, November-ish. You know what I'm saying? So I'm leveling up. So fellas, level up, work on your diet, work on your exercise. My exercise has been consistent. Um, make adjustments as necessary. Learn a new language. You know what I'm saying? Like Spanish is a good start. You can put that on your resume. Level up in jobs. I leveled up in jobs. March is when I started my new job, but I'm also learning Brazilian Portuguese. Learn a language. When you meet another female, if she speaks that language, that's like a whole new. Like you're opening your population, your pool up to a whole other levels of females. You know what I'm saying? Because I can speak Spanish right now. I speak of, I don't want to talk too much about myself, but level up, learn another language, read a book, write a book. I'm putting a couple of books together, right? So, while the ladies are enjoying themselves, you level up, right? After Hot Girl Summer's over, they're gonna be like, if they encounter you, they'll be like, oh, you look like you've changed, blah, 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 what's going on? And then boom, you drop it on them, right? Or you can just be like, yo, they'll see. You don't even have to say what you're doing. They're gonna see your energy is different. I deal with energy, so definitely level up, fellas, right? Um, Now continuing, I'm gonna keep it pushing because I don't want to spend too much time. I want to respect everybody's time and get to the music and the battle rap and the entertainment. All right, we're gonna do a couple of things today, right? If you're on the Instagram, shout out to you. If you look on the YouTube, if you type in Big Vape FKA Righteous, just the way you see it, you'll be able to see the screen. Well, I'm gonna do a couple of things, a couple of quick things, right? The first thing I didn't do when we were talking about excuse me, when we were talking about STDs, I'm just gonna throw this out there. Um, let me see, hold up. Are there STDs that can be caught without having intercourse? All right, boom. I should have put CDC into that. All right, I forgot to do this. Is that CDC? Hold up, let me put CDC real quick. I like to give people info. This is a responsible show. CDC. The CDC is a government site. All right. Okay. So the answer is yes. If you see the screen, if you read this right here, um, you know, basically it says that there's certain STDs that can be spread by the mouth, by the touch. So um, here we go, and it says chlamydia, herpes, and hepatitis. I forgot to add this before. This is from stdcheck.com, just so I can give you the source. All right. So basically, it's okay to be choosy as fellas because there's more females than males on the planet. I'm gonna go into that more next week. I'm excited about next week's conversation because I'm gonna go into kind of like selecting females, this and that, and the third. All right, keeping it pushing. This is what I really wanted to talk about today. All right. If you go to your computer, or your phone or whatever, and you type in judicial portal, right? Judica, wait, Judical, portal, Portal, and you put your state, right? You will be able to have access to case information in your state. Why is this important? This is another tool. Like I said, I'm a professional bachelor, so this is like another tool in the tool belt, along with like STD rates, along with female to male ratio rates. You have this case information. What are you looking up? Are you looking up the female? Yes and no. So this has to do with basically baby daddies, aka BDs, to see what you might have to kind of like, you know, deal with potentially when talking to a female. What do? You find out the female's first and last name. That's it. That's all you need. If you can like, kind of know around what age she is, then you can kind of estimate that part. Boom. All right. So with these judicial portals, usually they're free. Some of them might tell you have to pay a certain amount to access information. All you have to do is find out her last name, find out her first name, and kind of estimate her age. Boom. You put that information in there. It's gonna pop up with like the results, right? You look for her name. You kind of look for like her date of birth. That might be around her age. Boom. Are you looking for her record, her criminal record? No, unless she's cutting off wee wees and pee pees. Like for me, speaking for myself, I don't really care what she did. Right. This is about the BDs and about like the all that. Now you go to her results. You look for her name versus a guy's name, right? You look for that, and you look for I think it says motion for support. Motion for support. That's child support. Look for the guy's name. Now you have the guy's name. Now what do? You go back to the search. You type in the guy's name, last name, first name, however it is on the thing, and then his whole jacket, his whole receipt, his whole resume of all the crimes it is. Why is this important? Like I said, because if you get involved with a specific type of female, you may or may not have to deal with this stuff, right? All right, boom. Results are interesting. What I found, uh, where do I start? Uh, Possession of a firearm without license, breaking and entering, domestic violence, child molestation, allegedly, like all this stuff, right? What else did I find? Resisting arrest, boom, boom, boom. So, another tool that you can have as a bachelor, I'm speaking for myself as a bachelor, that I can be like, okay, you know, how do I want to move forward with this situation, right? All right, boom. So, judicial portal, find out her name, put her name into the judicial portal, look for her name versus a guy's name. Under that, look for motion for support, that's child support. Boom, go to the search, put the guy's name in there, and have fun with that. I look people up often just because, so it is what it is. All right, let's go back to vape starts. Let me see how we doing on time. It is. Let me see, we're gonna end that. We're doing good on time. Right now, we're gonna move on to the music reviews portion of the show. I'm gonna put the intro, and we're gonna keep it pushing. All right. Okay. So if you're just joining, let me move this back a little bit. If you're just joining us on YouTube or on Instagram, welcome to the Big Vape FK Righteous Show. I'm your host, Big Vape FK Righteous. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. If you are watching the YouTube, you are seeing the ticker on the bottom that talks about the contents of the show. All right, let me just do another audio check. Let me see. All right, so the audio is good. All right, reviews portion of the show. The first project I want to review is an artist named Tay B. So Tay space and the letter B. The name of the project is Forever in My Bag. This was a dope. This was a dope music project. Very up tempo beat. Very like a lot of multis. Smart Pips official. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We're reviewing the first music project, which is by an artist named Tay B, and the name of the project is Forever in My Bag. So this is a very, as you can see by the cover, he's kind of flossing. He got the jewelry on, um, hustler music, street music, upbeat. All right, so we're gonna go to YouTube like I usually do, and we're gonna look for Tay B to highlight a music video. Let's see, and hopefully YouTube is gonna cooperate today. Let's see, Tay B. All right. Okay, here we go. Hey, all right, let's go to Tay B's uh, YouTube real quick, just to see what's popping. I already see which video I want to click on. I'm gonna let that load for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like I said, he's kind of like flossing. He's talking about money, this and that. I'm gonna subscribe. Boom. Let's go to videos. All right, so I like to highlight artists that are not well known, um, because just to kind of give them some more light. So let's see. So I'm gonna yep. So this dropped a month ago. It's called Up. Right. This is by artist Tay B. Excuse me. So if you are watching on YouTube, you'll definitely be able to see the screen. All right. You got the jewelry on. He's dropping money on the ladies, hanging out with the homies. Females are twerking next to him, right? He's on the bed with the females, right? Right. He's in the pool. He's playing golf. Yeah, he's flossing. He is flossing, right? Um. All right. And it basically repeats. This is fire. I might go back and watch this. After. He's on the basketball court. Plays. Player. This is fire. The ladies are in the pool. This is dope. You know what I'm saying? You level up. And then you know what I'm saying. This is fire. This is dope. So if you have a YouTube, please subscribe to Tay B. So TAY space B. Definitely like and subscribe. Definitely gonna like that. All right, next project. Next project is actually let's go this way. Next project is by Arsenal the Rebel. He is a battle rapper slash rapper, and the name of this project is called Big Jersey 2. Um, Arsenal makes very very good music. I prefer him as a rapper than a battle rapper. That's just my opinion. Not saying that he's not a good battle rapper, but I just prefer him as a rapper, a studio rapper. So this album was fire. He's definitely lyrical. Um, the music is I gotta explain it. It's boom bap, but it's kind of like it's probably like early 2000 ish. You know, yeah, it's talking about talks about street life, talks about hustling, gang life, blah blah blah, right? Songs for the ladies. Let's go to YouTube and look for Arsenal the Rebel. Um, so Arsenal the Rebel, right? Here we go. All right, I'm gonna subscribe. Surprised I didn't subscribe yet to this. All right, let's go to the latest video that's on here. The latest music video. See what's here. Hold up. Is this a? It's like an audio track. Always repping. Baddie. Okay, let's check out some baddies. Let me see. Let me see if this is Let me see what's up with this. All right, so this is Arsenal the Rebel, baddie. So I'm expecting baddies on this. There's a theme so far, um, with the music videos. So let's see what happens. Hey, all right. So there's a baddie in a Barbie doll kind of container. What's he? Let me see. So the scene is Arsenal is in school. Oh damn, I did not expect that. Okay, and there's baddies all over the classroom. All right. So the teacher's a baddie, the students are baddies. He got the backpack on. You got the nerd baddies in the background. Okay. This is dope. This is creative. It reminds me of kind of like 90s, 2000s kind of rap videos where it's creative. There's a scene, different kind of costumes and things like that. I'm saying. He's in the car chilling um, with a baddie. And then they're at I don't know where they're at. They're at the bar, looks like. This is dope. Okay, driving off in the car. He left the nerd baddie behind. Oh man, that's not good. Um, okay. And now they're at the, they went to the bar. Now they're at the restaurant. You know, oh, okay. He's hanging with the homies. So this is a dope music video. Yeah. So he's probably telling his boys, what happened and all that. Okay, and then now they're at the club or whatever. All right. So that was fire. So if you have a YouTube, please subscribe to Arsenal the Rebels YouTube page. All right. Last project. Save the best for last. So the name of this episode. This is episode 30. Then this episode is Inevitable 2. And I named it after Lloyd Banks' new project called The Course of the Inevitable 2. I like that title. So what can I say? Lloyd Banks, he was part of G Unit, the group G Unit, which is 50 Cent, Tony Ayo, The Game, uh, and he was the most lyrical in the group. He's still lyrical. Um, this is him just rapping. Right? So a lot of multis, a lot of complex raps. Uh, I don't want to say a beat, but it's boom bap, but it's not like Griselda's slow tempo. It's kind of like a steady tempo, right? Very dope project. Let's go to YouTube and just type in Lloyd Banks. Lloyd Banks. All right. Okay. So let's go to here. Let me see how many uh, music videos he has. And then we're going to go into the battle rap portion soon. So shout out those watching on YouTube and Instagram. Welcome to the Big FK show. All right. Let's see. So I am subscribed. I'm not surprised with that. So let's go to videos. Let's see what's popping. All right. So, okay. Dead Roses is the drop 2 days ago. Let's go to that. All right. Here we go. So you already see the funeral, Dead Roses. So the album, The Course of the Inevitable 2, is out now. He's rapping in front of like a gothic church, very dope. Black and white video. That's very 90s. A big cemetery. He's riding in a, I don't know if there's a limo or a car, back of a car. Okay. It's a very dark video. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what's happening here. So there's some images of some political images here. He's rapping inside the house. All right. So let's keep going. Roses on the tombstone. So this is dope. Dope video. May like this right now. If you have a YouTube, please subscribe to Lloyd Banks' YouTube channel. All right, I think we're at the point, the point we're gonna talk about battle rap. So I'm gonna put on the intro for that, get a refill, and then come right back. I don't know what I just did. Hold on 1 second. Hold up. I don't know what just happened. Let me do that one more time. Where is it? Boom. All right. Let's change the screen. All right. So if you're just joining us on YouTube or Instagram, I want to welcome y'all to the Big Vape FKA Righteous show. I'm your host, Big Vape FKA Righteous. To everybody else here. This is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. That's everybody. All right, good. All right, and right now we're at the battle rap portion of the show. I watched a few battles. I try to watch a battle every day. So we're gonna go straight to YouTube. We're gonna go to my liked videos. Excuse me. And we're gonna see what call it, what rap battles I watched during the week. Review those, right? So I think I'm gonna do liked my liked videos. There we go. Okay. So I did watch a battle today, so I'm probably gonna start off with that battle. All right, here we go. First battle we're gonna review is Big T versus Mac Myron. All right, so Big T and Mac Myron are both legends in battle rap. I think Big T kind of disappeared for a while, lost some weight, came back. Mac Myron has been pretty consistent. Mac Myron was in the King of the Dot tournament. He was a finalist versus Bill Collector. Bill Collector won that. We're gonna let this is loading. Yes. I'm gonna wait. Oh, actually, let me no, it's working. All right. So this was a very entertaining rap battle. Both of these battle rappers are very entertaining. Big T is very entertaining, not as consistent, but definitely entertaining. Um, Big T, he stumbled, choked, whatever you want to call it, a few times during this battle. Mac Myron was flawless. There was one hesitation, I think, in the third, I think it was, but he definitely kept going with the rap. Mac Myron is very professional as far as battle rap is concerned, and he's a very good artist, like music artist as well. So this was by the Battle Rap League GTX, which is Lush One, which was down with King of the Dot. I don't know if he still is. So this is a 3-round battle. This was definitely easy to judge. This was Mac Myron 3-0. Despite that, it was very entertaining. So, like usual, I'm going to go down to the comments and I'm going to show y'all what I put as far as comments. It's going to load up, which is here it is. It says Mac 3-0, but T was entertaining though. Right? So that's the first rap battle. It was good. They both have, specifically Mac Myron. I think Big T had a lot of reaches in his battle in his rounds. Reaches is like when you're trying to connect like a word play, but it's how can I explain that? I cannot even explain a reach. You're trying to rhyme one word with another word, but they don't sound the same. Basically, that's basically like a reach. Just to explain it in a simple terms. All right, boom. Next battle. Let's go to my like videos. I could just went to my history, but whatever. All right, so that's Big T. Let's see. That was yesterday. I was watching a whole bunch of videos. Okay, this was an interesting one. Let's go to Fibu versus Mac the Captain. So this was an I battle rap battle. So Battle Rap League is iBattle, and yeah, Feeble versus Mac the Captain. This was a very good battle. Um, all right, let's fast forward this real quick. They're both very lyrical. Feeble right here was rapping with the cap on. He's known as a Christian battle rapper. He's very consistent, very lyrical. Um, Feeble, Mac the Captain. He has haymakers. I know they talked about, like, I guess he has kidney issues. He's on dialysis. So I think not that I would let him get away with certain things as far as like stumbles and stuff, but I think I don't know. He didn't look comfortable this battle. I don't know if that's health related or what, or prep, but he has haymakers. Haymakers are basically like when it's like a big punch. Like when battle rappers rap and they have a punch like every 2 bars or 4 bars or 8 bars. He's very animated. Um, so he had a lot of haymakers. He had haymakers that hit heavier than Feeble's punches. I just thought it wasn't enough. I thought that Feeble was very consistent. This is a 3-round battle. Um, yeah, so I think that I definitely want to see Mac the Captain rap more. He's getting better and better. Um, but I think just Feeble was just like more consistent. All right, let's go to the comments. I think I probably gave this to Feeble 3.0. Let's see what the comments say. And we're doing good on time. I want to try to keep this show an hour, so around 9:15ish. 10:15ish. We should be done with the show. So here we go. I put Feeble edged every round because he was more direct. Well, that was another thing. So Feeble had more bars that was directed at his opponent, but Mac the captain had bars that he could spit to anybody, right? So Mac had those haymakers though in every round. Every round Mac had the haymakers, but it just wasn't enough. All right. Let's keep going. I'm gonna try to pick one more battle. I watched. Let me see what battles I watched. Let's see. Just because time is ticking. Um, yeah, let me not do the history. Let me just do liked. All right. Well, we're gonna do one or two more battles and then go to the adult entertainment portion of the show. So that's people. All right. All right. Let's review this one. So this is another GTX battle. This is actually this I think there's two more. The adult entertainment portion of the show is usually short anyway, so I'll review a couple more rap battles. All right, so the Battle Rap League is GTX. That's Lush One. So this is real name Brandon versus Saint LA. Saint looks like he went first. Saint is very animated, very lyrical. This is West Coast. This battle took place in the West Coast. They're both West Coast battle rappers. Saint recently won a King of the Dot tournament. Well, actually, not recently, but he did in the past. He's definitely come a long way. He used to like stumble and choke a lot in his battles, but now he's more prepared. Real name Brandon was not prepared for this battle. He choked probably 2 rounds. I don't know. But the way he started his rounds, this could have been a closer battle. Um, just because like real name Brendan, he's more of like a street rapper with struggle bars, but I think he was trying to be super lyrical, he was doing a good job, but he just was not very sloppy performance. Yeah, he just needs to practice more. So All right, let's go to the comments. And it says, I put Saint Rio. I mean, there was nothing really more to say about that. It was still good to watch though. Just Saint had a lot of good bars. William Brennan had a lot of good bars too, but just needs to practice more. All right. Let me see if I can do one more, and we're gonna go into the adult entertainment portion of the show. I know there was one more battle I wanted to review of the ones I saw. I saw a lot of good battles this week, so I don't want to kind of shortchange the show by not reviewing uh, those battles. All right. Did I review this last time? There are a few battles. I might have reviewed this last time. Let me see. Oh my gosh. I saw a bunch of battles. That's crazy. Oh man. All right, let's do this. Let's do JR versus Knox. I might actually do one more. I saw a bunch of battles. All right. So this is from iBattle, right? So I've been watching a lot of iBattle and GTX battles this week. um, so this is excuse me, JR versus Knox. So JR is rapping first right now. He has red hair. He's very animated. He's a lot of energy, aggressive. Um, they're both similar styles, very lyrical multis. They both do gun bars. Um, okay, here's Knox. Knox is definitely a favorite, but they're both favorites. Um, they're both young. They're like around 18, 19 years old, which is cool to see. Um, yeah, Knox he's wigging. Knox is more believable as far as like gun bars and different things like that. Very animated. He's in the zone. Knox was that. I forgot how I This is probably two. I think 2-1 Knox probably. I think that's what I did. Um, I probably gave JR the second. I think I'll have to look at the comments in a second. And then I'm going to go to the adult entertainment section quickity quick after that. All right, boom. Let me see. Let me see what I put for because I know that the Instagram is going to time out soon, probably in about 10 minutes. I put Knox first and third. There we go. I gave JR the second round. So definitely this was a classic. I definitely saved this. Let me see. Let me check my Instagram real quick. All right, cool. Um, let's see. Let me keep it pushing. I'm gonna keep it. So I'm gonna move to the adult entertainment portion because there's 10 minutes left. I want Instagram to kind of be with me towards the end of the show. So let me put the intro for the adult entertainment portion of the show. Uh, Actually, let me put Vape's thoughts real quick. All right. So usually I get to this point of the show, and basically say like, okay, if you just came for the music reviews, battle rap reviews, thank you for joining the show. See you next week. If you're gonna continue to the adult entertainment portion of the show, we're gonna continue. All right. So now I'm gonna put the intro for. Let me see. We're gonna do stripper ed. We'll do stripper ed first. All right. So let me put on the intro. All right, boom. Okay, so we're gonna go to stripclub.com or exoticdancer.com. So the new issue came out already. Um, we're gonna go straight to the what is this? Oh, Mr. Lie. Boom. We're gonna go to Mr. Lie, which is Autumn Nights. We're gonna skim through this. You know, this is where we get some education. So if you're a baby stripper and you want some info, what up? What up? LMSW DY89. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So welcome to the show. 8932. Welcome to the show. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody's names correct. So this is a show about music reviews, battle rap reviews, and adult entertainment. We're at the adult entertainment portion of the show, which is the end of the show. We're reviewing Autumn Nights. Autumn Nights is a pole dancer. All right. Well, excuse me. Um, she was a. Let me see. This is old. She was a winner of Miss New Dallas at Spearmint Rhino, and winner of Pole Sport Organization Emeralds. So she's a pole dancer, right? So let's see. Skim through this. She says she started as a baby stripper at 19 years old in Portland at Cabaret 2. She loves the flexibility of kind of like the work. I'm just if you're on YouTube, you can kind of see what I'm saying. She talks about what she likes to do. She's an outdoors person. She likes like river rafting. Um, let's see what else. Uh, she is proud of her abs. She has an OnlyFans. Um, and she's 32 double D 28 34. Shout out to all the ladies that are C's and D cups. You're the real MVP. All right. Now I'm going to put the intro for the gram. We're going to go to the gram. I want to make sure I respect everybody's time. All right, boom. So the gram, the gram, the gram. All right. When we are going to go to the gram. Okay, I'm going to speak right now. I already queued up the gram. So I'm switching up my models from the gram. So usually I choose a Forever Curly Brie to be my thumbnail. I've been kind of like switching it up. So I think I used Nikia Renee at one point. I used Toy Box Dolls. Today, the thumbnail is going to be Curvy Curly Chrissy. If you have an Instagram account, please follow Curvy Curly Chrissy. Chrissy is one S. All right. I'm going to heart this right now. She is, so I have like beautiful and sexy. So toy Box Dolls is definitely sexy. Curvy Curly Chrissy is definitely a beautiful, you know what I'm saying, baddie. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. All right. So once we get to Instagram, we go to 3 locations. We go to 4 gentlemen's clubs. All right. We're going to start at Silhouettes in Providence. Silhouettes. I'm going to let that pop up. So 3 gentlemen's clubs really quick. Here it is. Silhouettes RI. We're going to see if there's any flyers for events. And then we're going to do the adult performance portion of the show, and then we're done. I think we're doing good on time. All right. Boom. Silhouettes. Providence, Rhode Island. Let's see. Saturday the 16th, that passed. The 15th, 16th. Any other new flyers? Not really. Okay. I'm going to put this up because there's no new flyers. So if you are in the Providence, Rhode Island area and you're thinking about being a baby stripper, or if you have stripper experience, you want to dance there, each and every Thursday, there's amateur night at Silhouettes RI. Okay. Let's go to Ace of Spades Detroit. Let me see if it's going to pop up or if I have to search for it. Here we go. So let that load. Are there any new flyers? Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's highlight this. I want to keep it pushing. So you want to be a stripper. So same deal. If you are interested in being a baby stripper or you have stripping experience and you're in the Detroit, Michigan area, please check out Ace of Spades Detroit. And you must obtain a cabaret card. They'll help you out with that. All right, so that's a dope flyer. I love that flyer. Let me see. Last but not least, we're going to go to Angels Gentlemen's Club, and we're going to end the night. Well, we're going to go to the last portion of the show. What am I saying? Instagram, I think you have a couple of minutes before the countdown happens. So we're at Angels Gentlemen's Club in New Jersey. Hey, sold out Sundays, which is today. This is the flyer. This is a dope flyer. Dope flyer. Sold out Sundays, July 17th, hosted by Maybach Swag, music by DJ Ant Live. So if you're in the Elizabeth, New Jersey area, please check out Angels Gentlemen's Club. Dope flyer, excellent flyer. All right. I'm gonna put the intro for the last portion of the show, and then we're gonna end the show. All right. So the last portion of the I didn't do the try and haul. I'll do that next time. So I think it's this one. Slacking with the try and hauls. All right, keeping it pushing. So we're at the adult entertainment portion of the show. We are at exotica.expo.com. So I on the screen you'll see Lisa Ann. I met her twice. She was a featured dancer at one of the clubs in my area, and I have a couple of pictures with her. She is definitely a legend. All right, so she's gonna be in Florida. Well, she was in Florida. She's gonna be in Edison, New Jersey, October 21st to the 23rd, in Washington D.C., December 2nd through December 4th. I already have her social media up, so I'm gonna go to that so you guys can kind of support her. All right, so this is her social media links. So shop Lisa Ann. So she has a book. You can get the book autographed. She has a YouTube channel. She has a podcast. She likes sports, so she's probably talking about sports. Her Instagram is right there. Her TikTok and her Facebook. And this is, and she has a Twitter. So her Twitter's right there and her YouTube. All right. That's it. I'm gonna put the Babe's Thoughts portion of, intro, and then we're gonna end the show. All right, did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Let's do that again. All right. So we are at Babe's Thoughts. I want to thank everyone on YouTube and Instagram, especially Instagram, for joining us today. A lot of people on Instagram today. So that's dope. So definitely tell a friend to tell a friend. Like and subscribe. Let me see if I can follow people here. I don't know if I'm following these people. Let me see. Hold up. Can I go to your page? Nope. It just says wait. All right. Let me try to remember all these names. Arrogant Figure, Smart Pips Official, and Get to It Red. All right. So thank you for joining us. Have a good week. So get enough sleep, drink enough water, and be as positive as possible. And I'll see you next week. Peace. I'm gonna put the outro, and then we'll be out of here. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna try it one more time.